Welcome back. Oh, hey there. Alright, welcome back to another Lewis and Clark centered video. You asked for it, so I'm doing it. And I'm kind of excited. So right now I'm going to go over some of my dining hall hacks. I'm going to tell you now. You might be surprised, but there's actually an entire Instagram account dedicated to what you can do with food at the bone. So I'll link it in the description. Alright, I'm going to start actually talking about the hacks. Okay, let's do it. So let me lay out the layout of the bone. So you swipe in, and then there's an area where you can put your backpack, because I think you're not technically supposed to bring your bag to the table, but bring it to the table. Walk in a little bit further, you go around the corner, and then there's the first opening. You go in, and straight ahead there's knife and fork and another little section. And then there's a split in the counter. I'll talk about that later. And then to the left, there's the grill, which always has a different food. And then there's a little like corner. Here's the grill, and then here's the RAS, which is the reduced allergen zone. So if you're not vegetarian and you have allergies, that's probably where you're gonna eat. Then there's the soup area. And in the morning, it's the oatmeal area. And there's like your crackers for soup and your cinnamon for oatmeal. And then there's another corner like this. And then there's the spice trip. That's where I usually eat because it's usually vegan. And then there's the dessert/pastry area. Important. The other important section is the fruit/salad bar. When you come in that first section I was talking about, that first little like part where you can walk in, that's all the way to the right, along the whole side there. In the morning, it's all fruit and whatever else. And the rest of the time, it's the salad bar. And parallel to knife and fork and the grill, there's the rest of the stuff. So there's the bread and the toaster, the milk, the tea, the drinks. Oh, there's a mini fridge on the counter in there. And in there is another like RAS section. So there's usually like lots of dairy-free things. Then there's the gluten-free pastry section. And there's the coffee area. There's always coffee. There's also, this is very underrated, you can make yerba mate. There's also hot water. Simple tip, bring Tupperware. So if you keep a little like box in your backpack, if there's something super good that you had at lunch, go back, get a second plate, bring it to the table, scoop it into your Tupperware, close that bad boy up, stick it in your backpack. No one will ever know. Another thing, so on Sundays we have like biscuits and gravy, but if you like sweet biscuits, you can take a biscuit from the knife and fork area or the fruit area, get butter from there. You could, okay, I haven't tried this because I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna like burn something, but you could try to cut your biscuit and put it in the toaster. You go to the coffee area and you get honey. Lather that up, you got a honey butter biscuit. I forgot to mention, there's always ice cream. So on Saturday mornings when we have waffles, you can get 2 waffle pieces, go to the ice cream, scoop some in the middle, you got a sandwich. And along with that same theme, take cookies and do the same thing. Man, okay, we're gonna stick with ice cream. You can also make a root beer float. You can make, what are they called? Avocado? 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 I don't know.
Affogato.
Where you have ice cream and coffee, that thing. You can also make iced coffee. You take one of the like cold cups, fill it up with ice, grab some coffee, but stir it up really fast so it cools down quicker. And then add some cream, some sugar. You got your iced coffee. Now the bone coffee is not the best, but it's cheaper than going to Maggie's and getting an iced coffee if you're in a pinch. So this isn't that like huge of a like revelation, but you can do loaded oatmeal. Grab a bowl of your plain oatmeal, do like your cinnamon, your nuts and seeds and whatever else you want. There's sometimes fruit puree at the salad/fruit bar. Put that in there, do some honey, mix it up, and you're like next level. In the same theme, you can do a Buddha bowl, bougie, like bowls of salad. If you go to the salad bar, grab some like spinach, go to knife and fork, grab some rice or quinoa, go back to the salad bar, load it up with all your fixins, and you've got a Buddha bowl. Oh, and if we have like sweet potatoes or something, the possibilities are endless. If you like hot tea, bring your own tea bags to the bone, because there's hot water but there's no tea bags. So bring your tea bag, get your hot water, put some honey in there, and you're all set. Something else I think is highly underrated is the ability to make a sandwich. We always have bread, and there's like a salad bar, which essentially, like, a veggie sandwich is salad on bread. So you can make a sandwich, which is also always peanut butter and jelly. So you can make a PB&J if nothing in the bone looks good. We also have gluten-free bread in the Raz area, so that's an option too. Going with the theme of bread. You can also make yourself like a bougie breakfast toast. We don't usually like basically ever have avocado in the bone, so you can't make some like avocado toast. But you can do peanut butter and banana, or you could do, honestly that might be the only thing you can do. But you could dress it up with like honey on top or something like that. So, you know, get creative, right? That's what this whole video is about, getting creative with your limited resources. And the last thing I have on my list is a yogurt parfait. So in the morning we have like a yogurt area on the end of the fruit area. There's normal yogurt just like in a tub, which is kind of gross if you ask me. Or hopefully you got there when there's still non-dairy yogurt in the Raz fridge. You can take one of those little cups, dump it into a bowl, get your granola, get your fruit. You can take some strawberries in an extra bowl, go to the table, cut them up into little slices, throw them in there, get a banana, get your chia seeds and your hemp hearts from the Raz fridge, load it all up. Hello, you've got a delicious yogurt parfait.
I also wanted to mention that you can make a bookmark app for the Bone website, so you can check out the menu before going into the Bone to have an idea of what you might want and the hours. Just be able to plan ahead in general for the coming week, when you want to eat out, when you want to make your own food. It's just a good resource to have available.
So I guess that's it for the video. If you have any cool ideas or things I didn't mention, totally let me know in the comments. I'll link the Bone Hacks Instagram in the description. Go check it out. They've got crazy cool ideas that are like way more complicated. So I'll leave you with that.